Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. The truth they say is bitter. That it is the truth does not mean it must be sweet. And looking at what the southeastern governors have been doing, one or two of them have said to open up over the issues between Umunna, the people, the voice of the people, the voice of the youth, the voice of the indigenous of the southeast, and of course the political career and the politics and political dynamics ongoing in Nigeria. But before we go into the newspaper to find out what these governors have eventually said concerning IPOB, what they have said about ESN, security issues, and Nigeria as a whole. For a while now, all the southeastern governors have been shying over the issue of IPOB, ESN, simply because those particular groups are indigenous. Alright, I would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Where the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, under the command and leadership of their great leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has been agitating to separate from Nigeria for a while now. In order to form Biafra Nation, the group further formed a security unit called Eastern Security Network, codenamed ESN. This has raised a lot of concerns in the region. There has been a clash between the security outfit and the Nigerian soldiers, leading to chaos in the region. Recall that after the attack on the correctional facility in Imo State, Nigerian police force revealed that the attacks were perpetrated by members of the secessionist group Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, and that's Agitati0n group. However, the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu recently took to his verified social media handle page, saying that the mission of ESN is genuine, adding that the group is not against any tribe or religion, rather it is solely against terrorists. However, the governor of Abia State, Governor Ikpeazu, has advised that it is better that the IPOB grievances are done in a right way, and he advised the government of Nigeria that the IPOB grievances should be addressed squarely, as some of their grievances are valid as it concerns the southeast. He explained that he has taken his time to hear some of these issues raised by this group, which are issues of trust deficit within the polity called Nigeria, issue about injustice, and issues of marginalization. He noted in his word that strategy of IPOB in achieving their goals in separating out of Nigeria is not what he subscribed to. He doesn't agree to it, but he's saying some of their points are strong because he has yet to see the end of that goals of the tunnel from where he's standing. He further stated that the issue bothering the IPOB group and other people in the region must be addressed, as they can't be pretending like they are invalid. That's strong. In my opinion, this is a good advice from the Abia governor. The IPOB might be agitating for breakup, but listening to some of their grievances might calm them down to forget about the agitation. Nigerian government should take this advice and call on the leaders of IPOB to have a discussion with them in order to find a lasting solution to the crisis happening in the southeast region of Nigeria. They should talk on how to solve the problem of injustice, marginalization, and others in the region, and address the issues squarely. Honestly speaking, when I heard the interview where Governor Ikpeazu of Abia State spoke his mind, I was listening. I was actually thinking maybe he'll go very political. He actually said his mind. He said the bitter truth. People have been agitating for a while now, and they've really not called them on round table discussion. Rather than listening to them dialogue, we say this always: you don't use your last resort, the last instrument you have of correction for the first. When you do that, you already destroy the whole correctional process. When they started agitating, rather than force them down, make them to drink dirty water, cause them, beat them up, using all the federal might that is possible to squash them, that was not the right way to go about it. You would have called them out. Why are they agitating? Bring them into roundtable discussion. It may not necessarily have to be the presidency directors are dead. As aside then, but it would have been a case of okay, meeting with if not today, because if you say local government chairman, they're still also part of the Ndibos. But it would have been a case of meeting with some representative of the federal government then. But it's already too late now. That particular phase has been passed. These guys have moved on, and from not they've been very quiet. They've been trying to be heard. They've been carrying placards, carrying their flags. But now it has gone a different dimension. Honestly, it's now you hear some of them talk, you know that they are ready for whatever this may cost them to get what they're looking for. But I always believe nothing is ever too late. It's better late than never. Call them on a roundtable discussion. Nigeria is already too tensed already. We have too many issues in one country, and trying to bring more issues is not wise at all. So I feel that what Governor Ikwezu said, he just hit the nail on the head. He had to speak the mind of his people, which is actually what is going on, and also let the government understand that we can't shut these guys up. Their points are valid. We see it with our eyes. When last did an Igbo man, Southeast, as in Southeast, become the president of Nigeria? When last, I mean in democratic setting, right now. You can, and if you check the analogy they're about to take again, an Igbo man will likely not be the president. So the question is there an agree like they will say no victor, no vanquish? Are you sure there's no underlying tones before now? These are things you should look into. Okay, find out, a level playing ground. Other than that, he just spoke the mind of just telling us to squash them, telling them, bringing federal man to do this, do that. Yes, you may say, okay, they've done this, and for that reason by the law. But the truth of the matter is that an average Igbo man will tell you are actually killing his people, because the IPOB are talking about or looking at, they're actually the youth of the Igbos. IPOB are youth of the Igbos. So if you say squash them, you're saying squash all the Igbos or squash all the Igbos. So there's always a way around this. Every day the ideology keeps increasing, the followership keeps increasing. Find a way around this, okay? And except the points are not valid. If the points are not valid, maybe the governors can zoom in. But if they are valid, it makes it a bit difficult, it puts even the governors in a dicey situation. And every day the youths are seeing it, it's magnifying. Well, I guess that's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's maintain that conversation. I don't know how they will see this, but the truth of the matter is, Governor Ikwezu, the Abia State governor, just spoke the mind the way it is in the southeastern region. So it's not left for the government to either take the truth the way it is or play to the gallery. Let's maintain that conversation. What's your take on what Governor Ikwezu has said concerning IPOB, ESN, agitation for Biafra, and their stake in the land?